Hello and welcome to the library's tutorial on Literature Resource Center, or LRC. To get to LRC, I'm starting at the library's homepage at rcsj.edu/library/Cumberland. And I'm going to scroll down here and expand the research menu. Select Databases, and then select the G through L tab. Scroll all the way down, and here you'll see Literature Resource Center. This link takes us to the Advanced Search interface. And through the Advanced Search interface, we can search by a wide variety of factors. We'll expand this drop-down here. And you can see the wide array of options we have. You can, of course, search by name of work, person, by, or about. You can search within a document. You can search for a particular publisher. And there are also search limiters below this main search section here. And you can limit your results to those from peer-reviewed journals, by publication century, content type, document type, language, and a few others. Let's search for critical essays of Sonny's Blues by James Baldwin. So under name of work, we're going to enter Sonny's Blues. And for person, by, or about, we will enter James Baldwin, last name first. It's important to remember to always use the person, by, or about option if you are searching for works by a particular author, because there is also an option to search by authors, but what that will do is it will search the names of the authors of the critical essays within this database. Let's scroll down, and we're going to limit to literature criticism and click search. To the right here, we have a bank of filters that we can use to narrow our results. Each of these is a drop-down menu that gives you several options. Here we can limit by a particular subject, or here we can limit to a particular work. And here we can search within the results. Let's say we want to search for jazz as a theme in Sonny's Blues. And here we have a list of 14 essays on Sonny's Blues that mention the usage of jazz. Now let's take a look at the person and work search functions. If you're planning a project but haven't selected a subject, you can use these functions to find an author or work to write about. In the person search tab, we can of course search by name, but we can also search by gender, ethnicity, literary movement, and we have a few other choices here as well. So let's say we are interested in writing about an African American woman who was part of the Harlem Renaissance. We can make selections accordingly. Under gender, we will select female. For ethnicity, African American. And under literary movement, we will enter Harlem Renaissance. And then search. Here we have a list of African American women who were part of the Harlem Renaissance. Let's scroll down and choose Zora Neale Hurston. And here you'll see the same filters that we can use to narrow our results, but there's also some tabs up at the top here because we didn't preemptively limit to literary criticism. So we also have biographies, topic and work overviews, reviews and notes, primary sources and works, and multimedia resources as well. We are currently in the literature criticism tab. Let's take a look at our filters again. We can narrow our results by any of these factors. Let's narrow by name of work. Let's say we want to focus on Their Eyes Were Watching God. We can select that and apply the filter. And here we have a list of 51 critical essays on Their Eyes Were Watching God by Zora Neale Hurston. Now let's return to the Advanced Search interface Let's move on to the Work Search tab. Again, we can of course search by the name of the work, but if we're looking for a work to write on, we can find one using the search options. Let's see if we can find poems written by Indigenous Americans in the 21st century. So for type of work, we're going to scroll down and choose poem. We'll also choose 21st century. For author ethnicity, we are going to choose Native American and search. And here we have a list of poems written by Indigenous American authors in the 21st century. And these results can be sorted by type of work, or author. So if we choose author from this menu, it will rearrange our list of works by the name of the author. If you need help with LRC or any other library resource, please don't hesitate to chat with us online, give us a call, or send us an email. Thanks for watching.